Good morning, everyone. As I promised, let's go. We're doing this again. I'm on the road to our new endeavor. We are leasing a kitchen space with a food market and a side building that we were thinking what to do with it, but after talking for a while with the zoning department of the county, I think we decided to turn it into a wine and coffee room slash tasting room where people can purchase and enjoy a glass of wine and great coffee. So we're on the way, and we're very excited about getting it done. We start leasing early last month, and we've been cleaning up, and we are working on the landscape design. So very important for me is the first impression. So last week we planted a bunch of flowers, we did weeding, start pruning all the trees and the boxwood so that it all looks great to the community. And yeah, let's go. So, welcome to our new project. This was a country store, this was a kitchen, and this was an empty shell. So we are going to reopen the store, and in the back we have loading zone. Some of our trailers are here, and it's the back of the kitchen basically. We have an office upstairs, and then we have this beautiful brick building with a terrace in the back. We've been doing landscaping here. Before it was all overgrown, it was kind of vacated for 6-7 months. So the last few days we've been doing all the weeding part and cleaning up, thanks to our great team. And we invested some money in plants. Look at the beautiful boxwood that we're taking care of. Then we have planted some beautiful flowers. So we have a small terrace here. And this area we're looking into turning into a coffee and wine tasting room. They can enjoy coffee and wine, but as well learn about coffee and learn about wine. So very educational. The beautiful terrace that we're gonna add furniture and kind of add some character to it. Okay, so yes, we are excited for the future, and during the months that I didn't send anything out, I did record some stuff. So one of the big things was building a vegetable garden at Vaucluse. So we are fenced in for an acre, an 8-foot fence to protect our vegetables from deers to come in. And here you see some of the footage. Enjoy. These are massive posts, for the corner posts at least. I'm impressed about how strong this is, and as well how deep it goes. Stay away from our neighbor's fence, but as well always do a pathway, a trail through the property to bring people to the entire back. So yeah, this is the back part. This area I would love to do something special with. It's kind of a secret garden here. This is their generator and blaster. They have been they had some rocks. We're on the hill here and our property is very rocky, so this machine, they connect the cable to one of the drills and they literally go and blast through the rocks. It's kind of insane. From the vegetable garden you can see the manor on the hill. The manor. Okay everyone, we're at the end of the evening, the end of the day, and only one person is still working. He's just finishing up and making sure all these poles are topped off properly. But what a great job. ProFence is the name of the company. They're based in Pennsylvania, but man, professional. Like, I can hit the fence, nothing, very steady. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a pretty hot day today, but as you can see there too, everything is fenced in. So now we need to solarize. That's gonna happen later this week. And then we got two gates. One is a larger one there for like truckloads of stuff, like if we need to bring in like wood chips or a truckload of something that a truck can enter. And then a smaller gate for our little tractors and the staff. In the big gate over there, there's a small entrance for people as well, so you don't always have to open up space. So in the future, this will continue here. There will be a show garden there. There will be a beautiful barn. So the guest will enter through the barn to enter the entire vegetable garden. In the future, this fence will be removed and gonna go all the way to the back, all the way more and more. And then there we're gonna have a winery and an orchard as well. So this is great. 3 guys, one day. Start at 8:30, 6:30. So, what a great job. It's been a while ago, and I'm sorry for that. Sorry to myself because I really enjoy doing this, but lots have changed in what we're doing and what I'm doing. Not in a bad way. So Vaucluse is still there, and the project is still continuing, going on. It's just been a boring time, waiting for approvals and all that stuff. So, and at the same time, we haven't stopped. So we have a catering company that we set up, as you all remember, and just been very busy. And in the meantime, I'm now co-owning another restaurant as well. So for that reason, I had a hard time figuring out how I gonna bring this onto YouTube. And in the beginning, my goal was to create a channel for young and older individuals that had a dream and that wanted to, that had a dream but just didn't get to make that to realization because they were scared or they think they don't have it to get it done. And that was me when I was younger. And in the early stages of YouTube, I tried to find a channel on YouTube that would just do that. It's like finding somebody that I could follow that start up a business and that I could learn from, how to do things and how to not do things. And actually live seeing that individual making mistakes and acknowledging them and see that how it actually gets done. But for myself, the channel is gonna change a little bit because then I can film more often again. I still make it to our hotel property at least 3-4 times a week, but I spend a lot of time in other places as well. And I think that's what I kind of wanted to bring it back to the core of what my whole goal was, is to go on the road with me and just see the daily life of an young, not so young anymore, entrepreneur in the hospitality. And, follow the journey of me trying to build a hospitality group or a hospitality company better. Um, you know, because that's always what I wanted. I wanted a company, a collection of boutique hotels, basically, very focused on the culinary, gastronomy and stuff like that. But so moving forward, I gonna basically have all my recording equipment in the car, and yeah, we are, just to keep you updated, we are having a very busy restaurant in West Virginia now as well. It's a French style bistro, French inspired bistro. Um, so very close to my heart because I'm European French trained chef, and I'm opening a food shop as well. Basically, where we're gonna prepare and where we're going to sell amazing food for both the tourists in the area, for both the local community, very focused on healthy food, on food from the farms around us, like ingredients. So very similar to what we're gonna do at our own hotel property, but and the catering is booming as well. So we just had 3 large events last week. So you're gonna see all that stuff as well. So it's kind of a 360, but that's the only way how I see myself posting more daily videos. So I hope that there will still be a renovation being a big part of this, and there will still be like fixing things all over the place. But it's gonna be the daily life of me, and I hope you stay inspired and you stay subscribed, and I hope we get a lot more subscribers as well. So very excited, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.